Hey, how you doing? Austin here. Wanted to bring you up to date on something having to do with Shiba Inu. Obviously has to do with the NFTs. That's what the thumbnail was about. Now, to give you guys some perspective here, okay? The Shiboshi NFT collection is going to be dropping this coming Thursday, so approximately 4 days from today. This is Monday, October 11th, so it's going to be happening this coming Thursday. So they have named the NFT collection Shiboshi, so that's what they're called. Okay, now this is an example of what one will look like. Okay, right there. I'm not saying, I don't know if that's one in particular, but that is an example of what they will look like. All right. So they are going to be 10,000 lovable creatures. Okay. So the NFT drop again happens this coming Thursday. So if you want to be part of that, then you definitely need to get on board. Okay. Now there's a couple things you need to be aware of. Okay. So remember, during the first 24 hours, you can only purchase Shiboshis with leash. After that, you can use leash and ETH. Now, to give you some perspective of what leash is, let me show you. Let me just type it this way. Leash. So that is leash. Okay. So you're going to need leash to buy a Shiboshi. There is leash. All right. Now, where was that? Right. This is. Oh, I'll get to that in just a minute. Okay. So during the first 24 hours, you're gonna need leash. Leash to basically be able to get it. Okay. After that, you can use leash and ETH. All right. So where to buy? You will be able to buy them at this particular website right here, shiboshi.shibaswap.com, which is right here. You can see that it's not live yet, right there. Shiboshis, right here. See it on the screen. Shiboshis.shibaswap.com. Okay. All right. Right here, let me show you. Okay, just make sure you go here, shiboshi.shibaswap.com. All right, cost. Shiboshi's cost are based on tiered pricing. Okay, the first 3,000 Shiboshis will cost 0.1 ETH, but must be purchased in leash for the first 24 hours. Okay, shout out to X Fund once again for providing blah blah blah. That's how they're for fighting the circulation. Okay, so that's the first 3,000. The next 5,000 Shiboshis will cost 0.2 ETH in leash for 24 hours. And the final 2,000 Shiboshis will cost 0.3 ETH in leash for the first 24 hours. We don't expect that floor to last long. Okay, note right here. Each wallet you can buy 10 Shiboshis. Each wallet can only buy 10 Shiboshis. This is so that more people can get them before they sell out. Okay. Excuse me. Now, if you want to rename your Shiboshi, okay, here comes the burn. Okay, so they're going to basically be named like, 0001. So if you want to rename it, you have to pay an additional fee of $100 paid in Shiba Inu tokens, okay? So that's part of the burn, okay? Now, if everybody who buys one of the 10,000 decides to rename their Shiboshi, that will be over $1 million in Shiba Inu tokens burned, okay? So it is important to name your Shiboshi because names are unique and can only exist once in the Shiba-Oshi-verse. With the expansions we are planning, this could potentially make your Shiboshi more valuable. Okay, this is another example of one right here, of one of the Shiboshis. Okay, so Shiboshis are minted at purchase. They have unique attributes and thus rarity in the eye of the beholder. Okay, so however, when you add in gaming, which the game is coming, then that's going to take it to the whole new level. So, right, for example, let's say there's talking about here, right here, so provide an example. So, like if your Shiboshi happens to have like laser eyes, then they would have that ability to attack in the game with laser eyes, as an example. Okay, so now the NFTs. As it relates to the game code name is Oshiverse right here, okay? So new NFTs, there will be additional, it looks like there's potentially going to be additional NFT releases down the road, obviously in conjunction with the game. So that is potentially coming as well. All right, so there you go. Shiboshis are dropping this Thursday. So if you want it, you got to get yourself some leash. And definitely buy on this website right here, Shiboshis. You can see it right here up in the corner, shiboshis.shibaswap.com. All right. As always, take it easy. I'll see you later. Bye.